Hi everyone, welcome to Flaw Academy. In this video, we will continue to talk about the last part of formulas for derivative. So now let's get straight into the topic. Here are all the formulas we are going to talk about today. And we didn't have any works last class, so we'll start talking about these new formulas. The first 6 of the formula are all inverse functions, and we could also talk about it in groups of 2. Number 13 and 14, the inverse function of sine and cosine. d dx arc sine x is equals to 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. And d dx arc cosine x is equals to -1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. I believe you could find out that these two are same in all the places except the second one is negative. So that's easy to remember. You should remember only one of it and then get to the other one correct. Number 15 and 16, the inverse function of tangent and cotangent. d dx arc tangent x equals to 1 over 1 plus x squared. And d dx cotangent arc cotangent x equals to -1 over the sum of 1 plus x squared. This group has the same pattern. They are all the same, however one is negative. And number 17 and 18. d dx arc secant x is equals to 1 over the absolute value of x times the square root of x squared minus 1. And number 18 is d dx cosecant inverse x equals to -1 over the absolute value of x times square root of x squared minus 1. And these two also have the same pattern as the two groups before. So let's look at all the 6 formulas together, and we could find out that there's an easy way for us to remember. There's all 1 and x squared under the functional line, but their order is different. It contains all the possibilities of adding and subtracting. Adding is for tangent and cotangent, and there's only one way to add. So it's like this. These two. And 1 minus x squared is for sine and cosine. And the added group, and the x squared minus 1 is for cosecant and secant. And the added group, which is tangent and cotangent, has no square roots. So it seems to be clear for us now. The pattern could help us to remember these formulas. And now let's go on to learn the last 4 formulas. Number 19. d dx e to the x is equals to itself. And number 20. d dx a to the x is equals to a to the x times ln a. A is a constant here, and we could now use this formula to explain number 19. In number 19, a is equals to e. And we all know that ln e equals to 1. So the answer for number 19 will be e to the x times 1. Which in the end is equals to e to the x. Number 21, d dx ln x is equals to 1 over x. And number 22, d dx log ax is equals to 1 over x times ln a. These 2 formulas are easy to understand, so I think there's no need for me to explain it more. And at the end, here's a couple of problems about how the formulas we have learned in 3 classes. I'll cover the answer in the next video. See you next time. Bye bye.